So check this out. The Niffen are here in Azj-Kahet. They have their own little establishment set up here. Feel like we're back in Zerlek Caverns. Gazlo?
Bilgewater on duty.
Look, I can't get anywhere with the venture company. Maybe you'll have a little bit more luck, huh?
Looks like we've got work to do.
Thanks for catching up with me.
It's lonely at the top.
You got a minute, pal? This place is crawling with venture company goblins.
Get out there and get to it.
Those Niffen have been down here a long... These Niffen have been down here a long time. Long enough to build a village and set up trade with the Nerubians. Some of them are even able to trade in that big Nerubian city. The goblins, though? They're from the venture company. No wonder General Anubazal was skeptical of me. If he's used to dealing with them, well, what are they doing all the way down here? Let's try to learn what led them to this place.
Bilgewater is on the job.
I'm gonna go listen around. They won't talk to me, but maybe I can catch them chatting with each other. Meet me at the inn when you're done. Huh. Overworked miners. Semi-Visvolt.
What's up?
Fizzvolt. I placed a bet. I'm feeling good about it. What can you tell me about the goblins here?
Hurry back.
I bet Dad that we died in the tunnels when we dug our way into Azj-Kahet. That's the only bet I'm glad I lost. Garley. Assistant Sniff Master. Notice how many of them are labeled as overworked miners, irradiated swimmers.
Talk to me.
Grig, part of the Pool Boys, LLC. I keep the pool to a reasonable level of filthy. Uh-huh. What can you tell me about the goblins here?
Glad I could help.
Poor Boys LLC is really just a subsidiary of the venture company. Everybody here toes the line, whether they admit it or not. Huh. Okay.
I don't have a target.
If you'll excuse me, I have some loot to grab. Thank you. Also, apparently there's a rare in this cave, but it's just not here at the moment. But according to my rare hunter, there's supposed to be one here called the XT Mine Crusher 8700. Of course, why am I not surprised I would find pilfered loot near the goblins? I would be surprised if they put it in here because they're goblins. It's like, of course the goblins just decide to go and put some of that stuff there. The 50 Rules of Commerce, 4th edition. Hold on. Like they're just... This is a pool to them. And they're... I mean, it's like, so what if I've got radiation on me from the pool? What of it? Goblins. Jeez Louise.
I know a buyer when I see one.
Murphy, the bartender. Hey, Murphy! Hey, you look like you got a story to tell, stranger. Trust me, whatever you throw down, I guarantee I've heard worse. So go on, pony up to the bar and tell me all about it, because you know us bartenders know everything.
You drive.
Tell me about the goblins here. Oh, we get the occasional Niffen, but most of my customers are venture company. Every day it's another story about a bad boss. Jenny Boombuckle's the name I hear a lot, but hey, at least they keep Gorby in business. Interesting. Jenny Boombuckle. Of course, keep in mind the venture company is... I'm pretty sure the venture company is who we deal with in the meadery. That's who Goldie was part of. Hey, Jenny! Some newcomers. Hello there. There's guys on here's Jenny. Don't change the subject, Rhubarn. It's rude. Ruder to ignore a new friend, isn't it? The Grand Sniffle Master.
Hey there! Come close.
I don't want to be rude, but these goblins are trying my last whisker of patience.
He's smelling ya.
Hey, how you doing?
Are you in charge here, Jenny?
Hurry back.
Yeah, I'm the boss around here. Why? You got a problem? Too bad. I don't care. Gaslow.
What now? All parts accounted for.
I mean, at least they were willing to talk to you, even if they are rude. Maybe you can convince them working together is mutually beneficial. Try something a little bit more transactional. They'll appreciate that.
It's lonely at the top.
You want to help the venture company, and you don't mind being disposable? Okay, listen up. When we moved in here, there were no monsters in town. But now we're finding dead workers chewed up. It's bad for business. Fortunately, I've got a way to make money off this. An electrocution helmet. I call it my debugger hat. Take the latest model for a test run outside town. Kill the bugs. The Niffen will see you. See that debugger hat at work and know it's got good reviews.
Glad I could help.
Oh, ha! Didn't see you there, buddy.
Oh, Jenny here says that she's got some creepers attacking the goblins. I haven't seen any myself, but I do smell opportunity. We got our own anti-creeper perfume. It's the same recipe we use for the incense around town. Rub it on, and everything stays away. I'm sure we can sell some to the goblins. But I'm out of materials. Smell sage branches, specifically. If you gather some for me, I'll cut you in on the profits.
Bye now.
Jenny, let's say we trade some of my future perfume vials for your newest model of debugger hat, assuming it performs. Sure, how about 8 perfume bottles per hat? 8? 1 vial, 1 hat. That's how it works. You're overlooking the fabulous fashionality of the hat. That makes it worth at least 6. Well, yes, it is very sparkly, but it could smell nicer. 3 vials. I won't pay any more. 4. Done. Rhubarn, man, you should have stuck to your guns. That's the hat that that they had me wear? This is the debugger hat? Oh my goodness.
I need a target.
Okay. That seemed pretty effective. Yep. Ooh, wait, look at that. I need 4 of those hats.
I need to get closer.
Couldn't get the hat to work for some reason. Oh wait, does it do it on its own? Do I just come near get near enemies and they're like...
I can't.
Nope,
do
never
that
mind.
yet.
I apparently still have to click it. I don't know. That hat is super effective! Wah wah. They had to get a Pokemon joke in there.
I need to target something first.
Oh, these are the branches I'm supposed to... I was seeing these and I was like, what are these? I thought it was a herbalism thing. I'm like, look, I'm not a herbalist.
Kith welcomes ya.
It's like, man, yeah. Give us a bunch of hats like this. I know a lot of players would love to have these hats just to be like, oh, look how much damage it does.
I need a target.
Alright, one more. There it is.
Lost your way.
Oh my gosh, that thing is up now.
Keep your nose.
Huh, seriously? Now it spawns?
I'm out of range.
There we go. I'm now tracking the general's rep since he is still my currently selected one. It respawned! Like, holy mackerel, the fact that these treasures just keep respawning, it's like, oh man, okay. No wonder my rare scanner keeps constantly going off. It is good for me, though, because, hey, I'm just getting some more resources for crafting. And boy, do I need them. Huh.
The kiss means tidings bless you, friend.
If you smell feet, you're in the right spot.
Buddy system, don't wander off alone.
I could smell them the moment you came in. Those will work.
Let your nose guide you.
So, it had some extra effects? Great. The hype is real. What exposure! The orders will be pouring in. You ever consider becoming a walking advertisement? Could have a bright future making some cash for me. But now, here's your wages.
Pleasure doing
I hate the
business
venture
with
company. Jenny, swimmers just saw bugs at the swimming pool. Maybe they should have bought some debugger hats then.
Yo!
Nope. Look, I'm used to dealing with the additives in our swimming pool and keeping things at marginally safe levels. But spiders emerging to chew us to death? That's a hard pass for me. This is our place. Why are they bugging us?
Real!
I'll go check out the pool. They're not in town, are they? Nah, they're in the cave we used to get here. Come on, I'll show you. Oh, fine, I'm coming too, I guess. I don't see them. Are they top of the cave over here? There! Oh my, that cave is full of bugs! You should have smelled it when we got here. Reeked worse than a set of ogre toes. We fixed it.
Could smell you a mile away.
Oh, we put an incense beacon in there to keep bugs out. If the goblins changed it.
Don't put your nose where it don't.
You fixed the cave? Your new smell's attracting a nest. Well, at least someone around here appreciates a good perfume. Oh my gosh, Jenny. Let's give him a hand with this.
What needs fixing?
Burn it with fire. Yes, I love the name of this quest. So, the goblins removed the incense the Niffen used to keep those creepy pests out. Because it smelled bad? Honestly, I'm not surprised. Maybe we could show them that they need to work together. Lead by example. Here, I'll lend you a flamethrower. I know mine works, without weird, chicken-like effects. Head in, clear out the nest, and put the right incense back in there.
Do us proud.
Hey, if your repellent didn't smell terrible, we wouldn't be in this situation. Would you pay more for a different scent if it's less effective? More? Are you kidding? I should get a selection of smells to choose from. The smell I'm going for is barbecued. Kill it with fire! Stash suit just respawned again. Okay, I'll just take it again, I guess.
It's too far away.
Oh, now the nest builders are respawning. There we go.
Well, spit it out!
Okay, that flamethrower. I need it. I guess I'll talk to Gazzo, but don't tell anyone that I did.
Keep it real.
Okay, fine, we'll leave it stinky for now. Thank you for that violent but effective solution, friend. Stink! Violence! Everybody's happy. I'm happy we're staying alive. I definitely appreciate that flamethrower. How much for that flamethrower? I saw it first. Dibs. The low price is a friendly meal over at Corby's Cabana. I want to hear more about where you're from. You mean Undermine? Sure, I'm in. I love Corby's. Have fun, Gazlo. Alright, so while Gazlo decides to have, some mingling time with the venture company in the Niffen, let's go visit this Kishnall that we were told about from the General's disciple. It's like hanging out with the Niffen and the Goblins is fun, but we got some Nerubians to be dealing with here. We are in Azj-Kahet, of course.
Overcrawler, the plowworms require sustenance. Bring it to them, before they decide you look tasty.
Huh. Couple of world quests here that can get me some gold. Hello there. Vixaren?
My strand carries generations of memory.
Ah, so the General has sent out an observer?
Tread softly, Overcrawler.
Farm laborers beneath me. Why does Anub'azal want Rakush operational? The swarm beasts produce valuable goods that Anub'azal requires for the war effort. Our agreement is to allow you a small portion of those resources in exchange for your labor. The majority of the resources will go to Anub'azal for the battlement of Azj-Kahet.
Kahet is Korvan.
It's rough to be a bug. Anub'azal gave his orders. We are the new masters of Rakush, yet Vixaren decided to throw a tantrum and destroy our barn instead. Since this imbecile refuses to follow orders, perhaps you will, Overcrawler. Maybe then you will decide not to kill... Then we will decide not to kill you for eavesdropping and recompense, I suppose, or recompense, however you say that. Go. We are to restore the stag shell hollows and fill them with swarm bees.
Until we tag...
I refuse. Agriculture is beneath me. We have no other choice. Anub'azal has assigned us to Rakush to deal with the stag shells. It does not mean that we cannot delegate. That's why I'm here. Look at all this. Just, didn't even clear out the stuff here. Didn't clean this place. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. Perhaps. Wait. What if you did not have to perform any agricultural duties yourself? Perhaps. I can make no promises. I should be grinding bodies into dust. Be that as it may, Nubazal will not permit insubordination. I refuse to participate. That is not an option, Vixaren. You love commanding lesser beings. Is that not satisfactory enough? Not unless there is carnage involved.
You have questions.
Surprisingly, you have proven yourself useful.
We are always watching.
A fine enough job for one of your ilk. If you wish to keep breathing, I suggest that you continue to assist us. It may even prove lucrative for you, if you comply. Rakush's former master allowed the stag shells to run feral and abandoned the hollows to decay. Over time, invasive plants have infested the old stag shell hollows. Find a way to clear them. I don't care how.
You prove fascinating.
I like that most of the Nerubians look at us and they're like, you are fascinating. Yep, this is a Nerubian farm with lots of swarms around here, if you're not noticing. Agricultural farm work. Wait, what? Oh, that's nearby. Ah! No! You do not get to do that. Down here? Oh, wait. In the cave over here. Gotcha. The one left? Wait, is that a... Is that a Gron? Down here? I mean, it's probably... I mean, I know it's the same model, but is that what this actually is? Oh, good. Another player showed up. I'm here to save the day. Looks like a DK has showed up to help out. Along with a druid. Very nice. Good job, team. Or as Krillin would say, good work, team. Also, there's disturbed soil. Ooh, very nice. I just got 110 rep with all three. Very nice. For the rare and then forgetting that. You know, you can do the math on the screen. Let's see what this is here. Place the food. Alright. They're like, ah, food! A brood mother, huh?
Still in one piece. You have no shortage of uses, Overcrawler.
Thank you? I don't think I've actually gotten that achievement. Thanks, Kierly, for letting me know about that achievement so I can go ahead and, you know, be detective there and be like, get out of here! Ugh. Get out of here, bugs! Pulling weeds out. You know, because of course. As you do. No thanks, blood feasters.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Your skein sing.
It'll do.
We rise.
Go then.
You alone are no longer sufficient. We require additional assistance. And the jaw crawlers and threadlings also need oversight. The Niffen settlement. Really? The place I was just at? However, past force conscription attempts have failed. Nerubians are now forbidden within the settlement. We need someone to communicate in our stead. Go and barter with the rats. Come back with able bodies.
The kingdom stands.
Really? Now I have to go back to the Niffen and be like, hey, so you guys want to do menial, labor, farm labor for the Nerubians?
Well, hello there, traveler.
Mamar's safety is my top priority. So, are you in charge of Mamar? Oh, negative. That'd be Mama Nia. Yet you can find her in the Rock Bottom Inn in town proper. What do you think of Mama Nia's leadership? Oh, she's got a good head on her shoulders. So far, she hasn't led the Mamarl kith astray during her tenure. Mamarl has been here a mighty long time, longer than Loam has been on an idea kicking around on Tia's head, I reckon. Mama Nia isn't the first Niffen to lead Mamaro, and she hasn't shown that she's determined to not be the last. What's your relationship to her? Well, that's mighty, personal, isn't it? I mean, I may be a little sweet on her, but, you didn't hear from me.
Oh, hate to see you go.
The Nerubians want our help again? Oh, I'd like to hear this.
Let your nose guide ya. Keep your nose.
We need swarm hands. You need swarm hands, huh? The last time the Nerubians wanted our help, they tried to force us. They're terrible negotiators. All we wanted was a little quid pro quo. We've got several archaeologists, but most of them are busy keeping the flyers at bay. I'm sure they won't refuse an opportunity to study some swarm beasts up in personal. Maybe if you lighten their workload, they'll take you up on your offer.
Oh, hate to see you go.
Let me go see. I think I missed her when I was in here. Let me go see this Mama Nia. There she is. She's the innkeeper.
Hey there! Oh, come closer so I can get a whiff of you.
Are you related to the Niffen from Zarelek? What about you, Blood Elf? Are all of you related as well? We know of them, of course, but I find their proximity to the surface a little foolish. And heck, after learning what happened to them, I was right to believe so. Niffen are much safer far below the earth, where things such as dragons are seldom seen. Have you ever met Elder Honeypelt? She's the only Niffen from Noam that I've met snout to snout. She's a regular warrior, Honeypelt. I'd hate to make an enemy out of her. She was down here for unrelated business, but she still made sure to pay our kith a visit. So, do you know Aran, Tia, and Effervesta? Again with the silly questions. Niffen have ears and noses everywhere. Of course I know of Aran, Tia, and her daughter, Effervesta. Niffen kith don't usually interact unless it's for trade or other diplomatic reasons. The Niffen of Loam never really required more than a passing interest on my part. Their trade agreement with the Jogbar is quite interesting, however. Most interesting indeed. A trade agreement with the Jogbar? The Niffen raise cave swallows in order to harvest their nests. They're a delicacy amongst the Jogbar. In return, the Jogbar provide the kith with vital ingredients for their incense. Smells like a sweet deal to me. We're already in a cave. The swallows basically raise themselves. What could go wrong? I need to put on another top hat.
Body system, don't wander off alone.
Alright, let's see what I can do about some of these Niffen archaeologists. Well, if a Devarian says we're not needed here... Hang on, I need to document this fight. My fight with the Nerubians is important for your archaeology? Oh, Nerubians smell funny. But I'm in. Can you get to Barrett's teeth again? I didn't catch it the first time. I'd love to study Rakosh's swarm beasts.
I'm out of range.
Wait, I want to see the creature's demise. I don't mind killing these guys because, as you can see, I am getting the chitons that I need for the quest doing this. Our research will be very useful in Rakush. Every day I'm snuffling.
welcomes ya.
Whoops.
I don't have a target.
My hand on my keyboard went a little too far to the left. All of a sudden I was pressing the wrong buttons. I'd love to say Rakusha Swarm Beasts. You gotta love people that are really into their job.
The kiss means tidings bless you, friend.
You see? All we wanted was a little something in exchange.
Be smelling ya. Bye now.
Well, you got your sworn hands. What are you still doing here? Go on then. You don't need my permission. Make sure that the Nerubians treat them fairly now.
Buddy system, don't wander off alone.
I'll do what I can.
You remind me of breakfast.
Excellent.
Until the next battle.
A beetle in a haystack.
Rise.
There are still feral stag shells on the outskirts of Rakush. This scent grenade should be sufficient. I keep forgetting to use my cooldown here. Should be efficient in stunning the beasts and alerting the Niffen to their location. Once they are stunned, one of the rats will take them back to their hollow. Capture them and bring them back. We will be waiting.
Go then.
I'll put it right there so I can try and remember not to forget. It's easy to forget when, for 3 of the 4 zones, you don't get to use this extra ability you get. It's cool to use it in this zone, but when you've been spending time in the other zones, you forget you even have it. Get along, little beetle. Okay, that's cute. And then he shows up and he's like, alright! This beetle's about to boil over. Let's get this broomtail home. Broomtail. Huh. Get along, little beetle. This stag shell's madder than a wet Niffen. This stag shell is fit to be tied.
Your chitin is so...
Excellent work.
Today we speak. Tomorrow we fight.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think that this was a one-and-done assignment? If you did, Vixaren would gladly show you the door, as it were. The stag shells will require constant maintenance. Food, water, those sort of things. Loath as I am to admit it, the Niffen are much more skilled at caring for swarm beasts than Vixarian or I. They can enlighten you on your duties, if that was not explanation enough.
We are always...
One of the Niffen, Aeromash, can explain the process in more detail, should you require. Ah, these swarms.
I need to target something first.
Alright. What? Glow mites! Oh my gosh, are you serious? By the way, I have seen a Wowhead article that apparently there is a veteran track polearm you can get to drop in this zone, just kind of out as a world drop. Probably as a warband drop, because I have yet to see it, obviously. And I just find it kind of like, wait, really?
I don't have a target.
The idea that I could actually like get it to drop even on my Demon Hunter here. Alright, so I'm just filling troughs here, basically, for farm animals. Food troughs and water troughs. And of course, we've got these swarms here that are just being annoying. Okay, you know what?
It's too far
It didn't
away.
even attack the swarm there.
I need to get closer.
I will say, oh gosh. Ugh. Disorient. The fact that it actually did not attack the swarm because they weren't hostile. I mean, I suppose it's a good thing, because if you don't want it to actually, like, you know, attack something and aggro it when you don't want it to, that's probably a good idea, but still, it's like, come on! You know?
My memory spans 13 generations.
I trust that wasn't too complicated for you.
We rise.
Ooh. I wonder if this could actually get me to the next level with the general. The stag shells are of the utmost importance to Anub'azal's war campaign. We have a keen sense of smell, but only the stag shells are able to seek out valuable Kaheti truffles. The truffles are a key ingredient in several explosive elixirs, as it were. If you desire more details, Aramash can give you more.
Tread softly.
Once again, Aramash can provide more detailed instructions should this task prove too complicated for you. Oh my gosh, those swarms are annoying. Alright, let's go, Stag Shell. Oh, wait a minute. Does it really matter which I choose? Hold on. We've got Helioceros, Raphosian, Bulbophyll, Durania. I love that they each have their own names. Stapelia, Titanium. Let's go with Durania. Come on, Durania, let's go. Let's get the truffles. Come on, keep up. Truffle Gorgers, get away! Good job. Very nice. I'm pretty sure I think there's a couple reasons why the Nerubian was like, if this proves too complicated for you, you can talk to Aeromash about what to do. Two reasons. One, because it shows the kind of arrogance in that Nerubians would have towards us. The other reason is for players who don't bother reading the quest text so they can actually know what they're supposed to do. Look, the thing is, as much as I love the changes that Blizzard has been making to try and make the narrative and story more of a focus, they can only do so much when the players themselves don't make an effort to also, like, take it in. If players are just simply not interested or don't care, then there's only so much Blizzard can actually do.
Have you come to learn?
That is all that is required of you.
You prove.
Ooh, I also got rep with the, oh my gosh, with the severed threads, 2750. Oh my gosh. Permanent hire, Rakush is beginning to look like a functioning swarmery. The role of delegation has suited me and Vixarian well. You will continue to aid the Niffen. In return, you may keep a portion of the wealth that the swarm beasts produce. Saffron has more detailed plans around the development of the swarmery. Go speak to him. I have nothing else to say to you. Oh, this will give me a Rakush battle shell pet.
We remember all.
Kishnall and Vixarian will be expecting you back. These swarm beasts require a lot of care.
Oh, wait.
Sing.
And you can get another little spider pet, Baleclaw, for 2250 cash.
May your destiny weave.
So what's next for Rakush?
Well, with these stag shells, that brings us to these 3 hollows of swarm beasts that require constant maintenance. The Niffen will be able to handle the majority of the responsibilities. However, Kishnall specifically demanded that you handle certain tasks. Rakush houses a special breed of jaw crawlers called plowworms that will need to be fed and exercised. We also possess a hollow of specialized silk weavings threadlings. They require special diet, as well as protection from any scavenging forces. The beetles will also need to be fed, and truffles will need to be collected. Vixarian was insistent that you be rewarded for your efforts.
You got a nose for a good deal.
Oh, and this unlocks even more world quests involving the stag shells.
The swarm beasts aren't going to take care of themselves.
Come back, okay?
There we go. Hey, I got my own little Rakush battle shell pet.
Make powerful explosives, but can only be found by Rakush's stag shells. Take one into the field with you, and uncover as many truffles as you can.
And now that particular world quest has just unlocked. Ha! Yep. Alright, that got me level 7, which will give me more crests and valor stones. Very nice. And I believe, because I have now reached the next level with the general, I am now an accomplice. I believe that now gets me a new side quest possibly unlocked with the general. Let's go back to the Weaver's Lair and check in with his disciple there, and see if he has anything new for me. I was concerned that I wasn't getting any renown rep with the severed threads. Until that happened, I was like, oh, okay, so when you do that, it does give you just like a massive bonus of rep to the severed threads. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he's up there now.
By the Queen. Kahet is
Anubazal? He's actually here. Hello, General.
Are you friend, foe, or of use?
Do you remember the logbook that you discovered in Zevkal's office? It contained critical information about Zevkal's misuse of our people. I gave it to my assistant, Anubaki, to bring to the historians in the Skynes. But I have not heard back from Anubaki. I suspect foul play. See if anyone in the Skians will admit to having seen him.
Farewell, for now.
You have questions.
The work of the Seven Threads proceeds apace. As such, our patrons have decided to reward your continued dedication. Now take this pledge and be gone. You're drawing suspicious eyes.
Until we tangle again.
I'm not sure if that's the tone in which she just said that, but I'd like to think that is. Just to be like, oh, please, be gone already. You're going to draw eyes to see me talking to you. Just kind of like obnoxious arrogance that they have about them.
My memory spans 13 generations.
I'm expecting a shipment of silk that hasn't arrived. That it hasn't arrived worries me. Most silk in Azj-Kahet, from the finest veils to the strongest war silk, comes from Azj-Kahet. It makes the place a convenient nexus of information. One of my agents smuggles military secrets woven into the silk itself. Recently she has reported a power struggle emerging in Azj-Kahet, and even more recently she has reported nothing at all. Meet with her and ensure no more delays.
You prove fascinating.
But yeah, the general himself showed up to give me this task.
Oh, hi.
So this is what I was wondering about, because I was like, wait a minute, do I get like a new thing here? Because we do have these, but apparently once we get... He has a new task, scheme out in the Weaver's Lair. Okay, so yeah, once I was able to get this, which is his order, the General's order.
Weave protect you.
As we progress in our rankings, we will get either more quests or get some other little benefits from being more aligned with them. So let's see if we can help out the General in his task, shall we? Which is inside the City of Threads. I'll have to let myself get kicked out of the city just so I can get that achievement, because I didn't have that until... And I didn't even know that was an achievement until I saw my guildmate showcase it.
Strand carries generation.
Have you seen Anub'Azal's assistant?
We are always...
I saw nothing. Nothing at all! Okay, okay. Hold on. One of you shouldn't be here. Oh, never mind.
It's too far away.
At 10 stacks, you'll be forcibly removed from the city. Alright, 6. 8. 9. There we go. Come on, give me the achievement. Ah! There it is. You can't hang with us. I just wanted to do that once, just to get the achievements. So, Kirli, if you ever see this video, thank you for letting me know about the achievement.
It is good you are here.
I saw nothing. Nothing at all.
Have you come to learn?
Azj-Kahet? I've never heard of him. Excuse me, I have critical things to do.
You tread a powerful skein.
Nothing at all.
It is good you are here.
Hello? Shh. Did you see that corpse get removed? Hush, don't speak about it. You could be next.
Have you come to learn?
Let us speak, but we must do it quietly.
We rise. Weave well.
If it will get you out of here sooner, I will tell you what I saw. I did not see what happened to Azj-Kahet, but I can tell you that corpses are dumped into pillar nest Zesh to be forgotten about. The cleanup crew dragged Azj-Kahet out of here not long ago. If you hurry, you may be able to examine the remains before they are gone.
We remember.
If you find anything, take it out of here. I wash my claws of all of this. I understand.
I saw something first. Hand it over. This corpse won't drag itself. My dagger. Mine.
Okay, you know what? I'll just solve this for all of us. There we go. Thank you. Oh, there's a Nubakai. Alright. Let's head on back and inform the general about what happened to, one of his followers.
Look what the scales pulled in.
A detailed description of the losses of the Nubian troops at the siege hold, and a poison dagger that has a smear of pheromones on the handle.
Tread carefully.
This dagger has a version of Zavkal's new pheromones on the handle. I know that he was involved in this. Directly killing a Nubakai is one step too far. The assassin also did not take the logbook back. Zavkal is showing his hand that he thinks I am powerless. Even if I have blackmail information, this will not stand!
We will speak again.
Anubakai was a promising student, and a brave warrior. His loss will be felt, not just by me, but by the Heritage Force as a whole. I will not stand for this! I cannot stand for this! I must return to Siegehold. Anubakai will be avenged, but I require time to consider how best to earn such. Return to your routine duties. Until then, soldier. Dismissed! Yes, General. I actually regarded us as one of his soldiers.
Skates preserve us.
So,
Who were you?
Aspirant Klipka, you're here now in place of the previous disciple of the General. Why do you follow the General? Anubazal demonstrates the ideal of what a warrior of Azj-Kahet should be. I follow him so that I may study beneath him. In time, I hope to earn my place among the fallen, honored forevermore by a spire of stone. I would think that that would be checked off now. So, as we continue with our rep, we will get a world buff. When you're packed, it safeguards you. When attack would cause you to die, absorb the attack and become immune to all damage for 10 seconds. The award chest is received from completing Blade of the General, which will award even more cash. Another task for you. So it looks like as I increase my rep with the three of them, they will actually give me more quests to do. And give me more world buffs, it looks like. And of course a mount. And a title, a noob. And the Crypt Lord's Seventh Thread.
Watch.
I mean, I can also go ahead and get a specific, like, toy that, does that. Though there is something else. Also, General's Insight now. You can visualize the detection radius of the guards in the city. Although I'm pretty sure I already... Didn't I already have that, though? For 10 minutes. Oh, it's a toy. Okay, so I can either just use this for 10 minutes, or I can do a toy that will let me just do it, I guess, whenever I want. I think that's how that works. We'll get more bundles for these things. There's the map, and there's the Hearthstone thing there, so.
Farewell, then.
Tomorrow, when there's a reset, I'll be able to choose who I want to keep supporting, and I guess at that point I'll try to figure out, do I want to continue with the General, or do I want to go ahead and work on the others, like the Vizier and the Widow, the Weaver. When we come back, we will be, I guess, helping out the Innkeeper with this subterfuge with silk. and continue working our way towards doing some of the things around Azj-Kahet. We still have quite a bit to do here, and we're going to be here for a little while. Stay tuned.